So a bunch of people sat down in a room and they thought, you know what, let's combine TV and let's combine the power of a desktop computer into one machine that can eliminate both of those things. And then they came up with this. This is an HP entertainment PC, and it's in the laptop size. It's a 17-inch widescreen. You got a webcam, you got a microphone built in, you've got Altec Lansing speakers, and you can also use this as your TV because in the box included is an antenna, an adapter to hook up a cable signal, and an adapter to hook up an S-video, composite, and audio. All that's in the box right here, all these things right here. I'll show you those in a minute, but I want to talk about this system for just a second first. Now, it's got an AMD Turion inside. It's a dual core running at 2 gigahertz. So you have speed there. Also, 2 gigabytes of memory. It's 2 gigabytes of RAM and Vista Home Premium. Now, Vista Home Premium, it's got Media Center. This thing is all about media. This would be an ideal system to take to college because you're going to eliminate the need to have a TV. You can plug up your video game system to this. You can plug up your TV signal to this, and you can view it right here. On top of that, inside Media Center, you can watch TV. You can record TV to the 250 or actually 240 gigabyte hard drive. You can play, rewind, stop, pause. So it's just like a TiVo. So it's above and beyond the TV. You can do a lot more with it. It's like getting a TV and a TiVo box, but it's smaller than, well, it's about the size of a TiVo box when you close it. It's really not that large at all. So you've got a 17-inch TV. Now, like I said, this is going to eliminate a lot of space restriction problems, and also it's going to save you money when you think about it because you're going to have to buy. Normally, if you were going off somewhere, you'd have to buy a TV and you'd have to buy a desktop computer. Well, this one has as much power as a desktop computer. Most of the desktop computers I've seen, it'll allow you to do editing. If you're someone who's doing graphic design, you can run Photoshop on this without having to worry about speed problems or anything like that. And also, with the internal storage space, you have 240 gigabytes, which is a lot for a laptop. If you do run out, just plug up an external drive to this, and you'll be good to go. So, if you're someone who's maybe making a media collection, recording a lot of programs, just pick up an external drive and put it beside this. It'd be like the perfect pair for media mayhem. That's right. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's that epic. All right, let's talk about what else we have with this system. Now, you've got all sorts of ins and outs. In fact, I'm going to take you on a little tour right now. Now, the first thing that most people notice about this is that the touchpad, it's not in the center. It's off to the left side if you're facing the laptop a little bit. That actually is more comfortable for me because I usually use my left hand over here on the touchpad, my right hand up here on the keyboard. So you just move your left hand down instead of having to move it to the middle. Sometimes you have hands overlapping and that sort of thing. So this actually makes it more convenient and easy to use. Up on the top of the laptop here, come in and take a look at all these media buttons up here. Now up here, we have volume knobs right here. It's all touch sensitive right there. We have stop, play, mute. All these are touch sensitive buttons right here, very easy to use. And then over here on the other side, we have some options to open up programs in the DVD program as well. Now, down on the front of the unit here, that's our audio ins and outs. We have a line out, we have a microphone, and we have headphones as well. So, very handy and easy to use. Moving it on over this way, that's the on and off switch for Wi-Fi, so you can toggle it either way you like. This also comes equipped with Broadcom technology. That's kind of like a fancy Bluetooth. It allows you to hook up everything. There's your memory card slot right there on the side. You hook up everything pretty much except for no smart media, no compact flash. You can get an extra adapter for that, but it'll work with most media available: SD, memory stick, SDHC, that sort of thing. Right here we have even XD. I had to throw that in. FireWire there, so you can plug up your camcorder, import it, edit it on this powerful machine. We have two USB 2.0 ports right here. We have Ethernet, and there's a modem as well. This is an expansion port there. You can plug up like a docking station, so you can have even more ports. Even more ports, guys. That's VGA. You can run dual monitors with this, which is, if I was using this at home, I would love to use dual monitors. Also, you can use S-Video or the VGA to run an external, maybe a projector or a TV or something like that. All right, now spinning it around to the other side here, we have a couple things. First thing is the DVD burner, and that has light scribe. I'll tell you about that in a second. On this side, we have two USB 2.0 ports, one in the back and one all the way up in the front, all the way up here. Now, beside that, right here, this is pretty interesting. Inside there right now, I'm storing a remote. This comes with two remotes, as a matter of fact. Go ahead and get that remote out of there. Now, this is sort of a travel remote. This is really handy. to keep with you at all times. It's basically a media center remote. It allows you to control your media. This is the small option. Now, inside this port here, we can install this. This comes in the box. It's an expansion slot. Plug this in. There we go. That's plugged in. The computer detects it. And then we can plug up TV with this. This plugs into there. And on this end, that's a regular cable signal. You can plug up your cable to this unit. And like I said, watch it on the screen. Also, put this down for a second. I've got another adapter here. This adapter is S-Video and composite. So you have composite and S-Video, and this can be used as an input or an output. It's in-out right there. Now you can use this to hook up your video game systems and use the screen as well. That's handy. And if you don't have regular cable, they've also included this. This is an antenna, so you can pick up the freely distributed like HD programming over the airwaves, and this extends. So they've got an antenna in there as well. Let me move all this aside, put the laptop back down. So after you've got your TV hooked up, and you want to be able to sit back on the couch and watch this just like a regular TV, well, they thought of that as well. So when you're at home, they've included this fully functional, large size remote. This is like, we're pretty much going to replace your TV remote entirely. It's got all the options that you need, the volume. This button opens up Media Center, so you don't even have to walk over to the computer. So that's really handy. We've got all your different settings here. You have radio, music. You can look at pictures as well. And you can just use this to use your computer from across the room. So that's really handy. They've included that. And like I said, they also have the small one. Hey, it's a wee one. And a large one. And a wee one. And a large one. Hey, what are you doing today? I don't know. I'm going to go control some things. Me too, but I can do it more than you. Well, that's fine because you're one that stays at home all day. So as you can see, this can pretty much replace everything in your house. Even your girlfriend. Dare I say. I did dare. I'm going to get in trouble for that. Take a look at the back of this too. It's just a design that comes for free, so it's not boring. There we go. Take a look at that. It looks really nice. It's a very sleek unit. Heck, I'd take it with me. I'd take it to the coffee shop, and I'd just sit there in the coffee shop if I were me, in which I am, and I'd wait for people to come up and say like, "Hey, where'd you get that laptop?" And then I'd open up this video and show them, be like, "Hey, check out this this short pitch I did for it because I like it." And then they'd sit there and watch me watching myself together with all of, never mind. Anyway, this thing can do everything. It's loaded, it's got a webcam, it's got Altec Lansing speakers, and it has the ability to hook up all your TV signals, your video game signals, watch them on the screen, record them to the hard drive, and burn them with the dual layer disc. It's loaded. This really can save you a lot of space and save you money when you think about the fact that you're going to be able to replace your TV. Especially if you're in a dorm. I mean, it's not going to replace a large TV, obviously. It'll replace, like a TV, especially in a dorm, and also replace a desktop computer fast enough. It is fast enough. If you guys have any questions, click Q&A at the top of the page. I'll hop in there and help out as well. I'll see you next time. For more information on this HP Pavilion Entertainment PC, go to CompUSA.com and type M976-17006 into the search box. Or you can always give us a call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 1-800-COMP-USA. Let's go ahead and take this out. We can just remove this. Now, it's very easy to just take this out of here. In fact, what is this thing here? Let's go ahead and just pull this. We can get this right here. See this here? This comes out very simply. Very simply here. Just comes right out of there. See how easy this is? To you guys at home, just take a look at this. What is that? What are you, mister? Hi. All right, you ready? See what this is?
I think that actually.
I know it's just
it opens the lid. Actually, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm told. This is actually not a horse. It's a butterfly. Actually, I'm told it's some kind of